This is going to be hands down the most impactful video that you watch about ads. Now, I'm not here to give you guys all these sexy little edits to keep your dopamine brains snapping. I'm going to give you straight game, straight value. And if you keep watching this video, your business is going to be turned upside down. So in today's video, we're going to talk about how a 6x ROAS is not that hard. I was able to achieve this within 2 or 3 weeks of actually running ads using a profitable offer. Now, a bit of a disclaimer, your ads don't matter until your offer is dialed in. Your ads don't matter until your KPIs are actually hit. Your ads don't matter. They can't be optimized if your offer sucks, if your business sucks, if it's not proven. Your ads can only do so much. And last, but certainly not least, ads only sell the click, not the actual purchase. So guys, I want you to actually track KPIs. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how exactly you should be doing just that and how to achieve these high ROASs. So essentially what you're going to do is once when you have a proven offer, all you're going to do on your social media platforms is you're going to be providing value. So I'd simply tell you to have a foundation of 6 to 10 YouTube videos, 6 to 10 reels on your Instagram, showcasing not your product or service, but showcasing that you have the authority in your niche to actually give out value so you can be perceived as an authority figure. It doesn't have to be any sexy videos. They don't have to look cute. Doesn't matter. All you have to do is show your audience that you know exactly what the hell you're talking about. So post 6 to 12 on every single platform. As soon as you're done with that, if you have a proven offer, if you work with clients in the past, you can highly leverage case studies and testimonials in your ads. So part of what I do is we have an actual client acquisition audit that we give away for absolutely free. It's the first link down below in the description. And what we do is we simply just take a look at your pipeline. We take a look at where you could be possibly losing leads. We take a look at your either landing pages or how your offer is built out or how your systems are built out. And we simply just give you a client acquisition audit. I personally do this. I send you a 5-minute video in like 1 or 2 days. I typically charge $249 for that shit, but I'm giving it away as a free lead magnet in this video and in every single video and actually in the ads as well. So that leads me to my second point. After you have that base of content, sorry, I'm kind of talking really quickly. After you have the solid base of content on YouTube, on Instagram, and on your social media platforms, all you're simply going to do is create something so powerful, create something so amazing that you can give away for absolutely free. And so for me, that's obviously the client acquisition audit, because I'm personally giving something that I charge a lot more money for absolutely free. You know, like I'm taking the time out of my day to research a business that I don't even know about, or researching a business that I've never even seen before. And so when I'm researching a business that I haven't even seen before, that takes a lot of brain power and that takes a lot of work and time out of my day. And so when I make those client acquisition audits, it's for guys that are serious, and that's a way in. And most of the guys that actually get those audits become clients in a week, in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, whenever they get nurtured enough to actually hop on a call and see what we're about. What we do is we have a very solid offer. We have a very solid business. And I would tell you to structure your business around something that is an evergreen problem. So a lot of you guys fix a specific problem with a solution, but it's a very temporary problem. It's not a revolving problem that is constantly painful and that has to be fixed in order for somebody's business to scale or get to the next level. There are possible solutions like that are client acquisition. Client acquisition is the need of getting clients in a business. Every single business needs clients. Every single business needs prospects. Every single business needs people to sell to or things to sell to or have something to sell to. And so if you can come in there and solve a piece of the puzzle, or if not, do what I do and build out the entire systems to solve the entire client acquisition puzzle, you can not only create a bigger impact, but have stronger clients and build better relationships. And so I would highly encourage you guys to take a second look at your offer. You know, in this video, I'm not going to go over tons of offers. There's tons of videos and modules about that. Alex Rosie has $100 million offers, even though, you know, he says to create a killer offer and have a $200,000 offer, whatever it is. Everybody's kind of saturated in the marketplace with those crazy offers, so beware of that. I would simply tell you to just keep it black and white. You know, it's not really the offer that's going to separate you, because everybody has the same offer, especially in today's marketplace. What's going to separate you is the ability to actually execute on the offer and showcase the offer in the best possible light, then be able to show them that that offer is going to actually increase their livelihood in the best way possible. And so 6x ROAS simply comes down to metrics. Now, don't run paid ads if your offer is not proven. I wouldn't run any paid ads if you don't have a single client testimonial, unless you're just running lead magnet ads, which are solid as well. Because if you know for a fact you can give something away for free that's super valuable, then go ahead and do that. My entire point here is just don't start running ads and pouring money down the drain unless something's proven, unless you actually help people get a result, unless you are, you know, somewhat qualified to do what you teach on. I see a lot of people just spraying and praying with ads when they don't really have any proof at all. And so with that being said, it's not really going to be the ad that sells them. Ad's going to sell the click. And so what we want to do is we want to have our brand positioned in a way to where we are the authority figure. And so if you guys look at my Instagram, if you guys look at my YouTube, if you guys look at my socials and things like that, I have a lot of videos. I have over 120 videos on this channel. And the reason why I don't really do a lot of editing with them is for a good reason. I have editors slide in my comments every single day who are like, yo, let me edit for you. It's like, no, because I want to keep this kind of brand image of being authentic, just having the talking heads and attracting the people who actually want to take their business to the next level, and not the tire kickers, and not the people that have to be constantly entertained by dopamine 24/7 and who constantly have to be having that next damn hit. Like, I don't even want those people on my channel anyways. So why the hell would I make content catered towards them? So with that being said, having a solid, authentic brand is going to be key. That's exactly why in the beginning of the video, I recommended that you guys have a solid base of 6 to 12 YouTube videos, 6 to 12 Instagram Reels, showcasing that you are the authority figure in your space. If you don't do this, people will never know who you are, people will never get to know you, and people will never know the actual value that you can provide to the marketplace, because all they'll simply see is you yapping about some random thing, or they won't see any posts and any Reels or any YouTube content, so your ads look really sketchy. So everything has to be dialed in. So tracking page views for your landing page is going to be key. Now, a lot of you guys are going to be running follower ads on Instagram, DM ads. To cut to the chase here, to save you a lot of time, this is what I tell my clients. I wouldn't run those unless you're in a very specific niche. Now, honestly, those do not work for the majority of the population. I'm not going to make a bold claim here saying DM ads and follower ads are effed up, but every single business owner above 20, 30K a month who I've talked to who's been running those ads say they're not as profitable as people say they are. I personally ran them myself. I poured over $1,000 into those specific ads. I've seen some results, but I don't think it is as authoritative, and I don't think it has as quality as landing page ads. The reason why I have all my ads going to a landing page is because I want to qualify harder, and I want to have the barrier of entry a little bit higher. And with that being said, I don't want people who can just pop in the business whenever they want and sort of just shoot me a DM, and then my setter has to waste time talking to them only for them to hop on the sales call and have a bunch of different objections because they're not warm, they're unqualified, and they were swiping through their stories and they just saw click yes if you like this ad, and they immediately clicked it. It's the same difference between all the people who are literally dopamine addicts who love these cool edits and cool TikToks and shit like that. That's great, but stay over there. I don't want to attract you guys. You guys are low quality, and the people who constantly have to have their attention span stroked is like extremely high, especially in today's day and age. But having the filtering mechanism, if I have to pay a little bit more in ad spend, that's okay. I'm willing to do it. But if it's going to bring me in higher paying qualified clients who actually know their shit and who aren't afraid to put money down the drain and like invest in themselves, because I'm able to do the same thing for my own business, those are the type of people that I want to be working with. And so I'm going to tell you guys the tracking metrics that you guys have to follow. So now that I've pretty much convinced you that profile visit ads and DM ads are not exactly the way I would go about it, I would simply tell you to build out a solid ass landing page. You can go ahead and look at my landing page down below. It's the free audit landing page. But I would tell you, you have to set metrics. I'm reading right now in Reality Trend Surfing, for those of you guys that are watching the channel, that you have to break down your goal into metrics. And so what I would tell you is, can you make $500,000 next month? You probably say no. And then you want to lower the bar. Could you make $300,000 next month? Probably no. Could you make $100,000 next month? Probably not. If you're at 0 or 2K a month, you probably can't make $100,000 in the next 31 days. Then I'll tell you, okay, what about $30,000? Kind of. And I'd say 10, and you go, yeah. Right there, when you hear the 10, and then you go, yeah, that confidence, that is what the number you want to aim for. So you want to kind of backtrack it, and then you want to have that goal established in the next 30 days. So if $10,000, if I just told you, could you make $10,000 in the next 31 days? Not having a plan just yet, because we're about to do that, and you would say yes immediately, and that's perfect. Let's shoot for that. So with that being said, I would simply tell you to break it down into page views and the people that are driving traffic to your site. If you're not taking notice in this side of the video, I would definitely tell you to take notes really quickly here. So I simply tell you that we're running our ads to a landing page. And so with that being said, we have to track our metrics because we don't know where the drop off is. We don't know if we're not getting enough page views. We don't know if our conversion rate is too low, and we don't know where they're dropping off and it's going to be super crucial that we actually track these metrics. So really quickly here, my goal to you would be to aim for 50 page views every single day. 50 page views. You're putting $25 into ads, $40 into ads a day, whatever it is that you're doing, aim for 50 page views. So the people that actually click on your page are going to look down your copy, and they're obviously going to see if this is something that's valuable enough for them to opt in on. Now, a lot of the times if you have a really crappy lead magnet, nobody's going to want to opt in on your stuff. But if you have a super good lead magnet like me, where I'm personally taking time to audit your own client acquisition systems and pipelines and things like that, then that's pretty damn solid. People are going to want to opt in. So I would aim for 50 page views a day, have an irresistible lead magnet that they can't say no to, or then have a pop-up form that pops up, says, hey, look, if you want this lead magnet, give me your website, give me your email, and just give me your phone number. That's it. Give me some information about your business, of course, and then that's it. That's the form. You can build it out in like 2 minutes. And so I'd simply tell you to aim for 50 page views, to go to the landing page. If you guys need a visual example, because I'm a visual learner as well, the link is down below. It's createmrr.com/whatever the next one is. It's going to be that one. And so 50 page views, and you're going to aim for about 4 opt-ins a day. So ideally, if you get 4 opt-ins a day, that's an 8% conversion rate. With an 8% conversion rate, you're getting a solid amount of people in, right? 4 people isn't crazy a day, but if there are 4 qualified prospects every single day into your pipeline who you literally have their phone numbers, their emails, their websites, whatever, you can then obviously utilize email campaigns. I'm not going to get into this video right now, but if you have those, you can simply have a setter, or you yourself can call up those 4 leads that honestly opt into your page. That's what I do. I'm doing that right now. And so I'd simply tell you that 4 people every single day, you can probably appointment set 20% of them, which is 1. I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's right. 4 people a day opt in, and then you appointment set 1. So we realize that 1 appointment a day is 30 appointments in a month. And if you can take 30 appointments in a month, you can probably close, I would say, 5 to 10 clients. If your close rate's good, if your program's actually good. But do you see how we metriced it down? And so now that $10,000 a month really becomes, oh, I just need like 3 or 4 different clients. Or, oh, I just need 7 clients. Okay, well, let's backtrack it. Well, if I need 7 clients, how many people are going to have to opt in every single day? Probably about 4. Okay, cool. You know, how many page views is that a day then if my opt-in rate is only 8%? 50 page views a day. Okay, what can we do to undeniably get our business 50 page views a day? And if you're not above $10,000 a month, you should be devoting 4 or 5 hours in the morning of working on the business. Like, how can I push as much traffic if I'm not even utilizing paid ads? Or if I am utilizing paid ads, how can I make my creatives better? How can I push so much traffic into my page? How can I push? Because the market is going to be able to tell you if it's shit or not. You can't do that. So split test. I'm split testing my BSLs right now. I always split test stuff, always split test, always split test, always split test. Or else you will have nothing to base your comparison off of. So with that being said, guys, I hope this video helped. Last thing that I have for you guys is to track those metrics. It's not hard. If you want the client acquisition pipeline sort of understood and what is actually going wrong in your business, where the leaks are, how to get those qualified leads actually on the calendar if you're struggling with that, where you're losing leads, how to actually have an influx of leads. If you want that audit fully broken down for you guys, it's going to be the first link down below in the description. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Hope this helped. Hope I didn't talk too fast. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.